Hey everybody, it's Anne, and today I have the most special treat for you. We're going into Laine's house. It is so cute. Wait till you see it. It's all country primitive, and she's got farmhouse in there, and you are not going to want to miss this, not 1 minute of it. So stay tuned. It is a pouring rainy day, but I wanted you to see the outside of this house. This is absolutely like my dream house. I have always loved big old red salt boxes, and this is the outside of Laine's house. How cute is that? She tells me there's an amazing garden around it, an award-winning garden, and a big driveway that loops around. It's absolutely insanely cute. With woods around, it's just the best. We're here at this gorgeous house. We're gonna go visit Laine. I'm so excited. This is such a cool house.
Hi, Anne. How are you?
Hi, Laine. How you doing?
I'm great. Come on into my home.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome. I hope everybody likes it.
I know they are.
A little nervous about having people into my home and seeing what I'm really like and what I like. Maybe different from theirs, but I welcome and I'm honored to be on your program.
Ah, well, we're honored to have you. So first, can you tell me a little bit about your house?
My home is just about 30 years old now.
Okay.
I purchased it a year and a half ago.
Uh-huh.
And they did a wonderful job designing it. It sits on 1.6 acres of land.
Uh-huh.
And really the only thing that I've changed, I painted a few things and I changed out some light fixtures.
Okay.
So
All
as we
right.
go through, I'll probably forget some things that I've changed, but I'll show you as I go through.
Okay, great.
All right.
So let's start right here in this
Okay.
gorgeous hallway.
So I call this the main foyer.
Okay.
And I incorporated just some antique pieces, a bureau that I found in the Cape that I absolutely love the knobs on.
Oh, wow.
And I love textiles, so I've added a little bit here, as you can see. And then this shelf was from the main owners, so I kept that.
Mm-hmm.
I kept a few pieces to remember them by, and I added my own decor here to it.
Wow, really nice. Oh, cute. Cute, look at that little scarecrow in the pumpkin bucket. How adorable. All right. Wait, I gotta take it all in here.
Okay,
Gotta
take
take it all in. Beautiful antique table. Okay.
So Anne, next what you're going to see is our living area, but we call it the gathering room or the keeping room. And you'll see the beehive ovens, which we've inserted a pellet stove, which keeps us nice and warm.
That's a beautiful pellet stove. It looks, you know, with the fake wood, really nice. Does that pellet stove come like that with the pretend wood? Or do
It
you-
does, yes.
Okay. Beautiful. Ooh, it's nice and warm. Bittersweet on your mantle?
Yes.
Oh, so cute. And these cabinets, these are amazing.
And they're usable. They're great for storage. I really just keep paper towels and light bulbs in there, but again, extra storage comes in handy.
Wow.
This piece is a very old piece. It's called the little kitchen.
Okay.
So way back in the 1800s, you'd put this in the hearth and you'd hang your meat to dry or your little Cornish hens.
Oh, interesting.
I've just decorated with real cranberries. I
Okay.
usually add some every year and I just let them dry out.
Wow.
And of course, I love gourds at this time of the year. I try to put them in old buckets in here and there for decorations.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All this great, these wood bowls, and so neat. I love this corner cabinet too. What kind of plates are those?
They're replica copper plates.
Oh, wow. So when did they use copper plates in early American history? Do you know?
Again, it came out around the time of pewter, so you could either go with
Okay.
the copper or the pewter
Okay.
on your preference. Kind of like the brownware
Right.
came out when yellowware came out, so either you like the brown or the yellow.
Okay. Wow.
Gave the customer, I guess, an option
Right.
what they could have.
Right. Very nice. I like the snowshoes over here.
I love snowshoes. I keep them up year round.
Wow.
But at Christmas, if you come back, I will drop a pencil tree in here,
Ooh,
and those will stay up behind the Christmas tree.
very nice. Oh, look at this cute little girl. Wow.
This little coffee table too is very sweet. It's a mini drop leaf table.
Ooh.
It has a drawer on the front on this side,
Mm-hmm.
but very tiny, small. I love it because the height is lower, so I can still see the fireplace and enjoy it.
Really nice. And I love the scale of that big lantern on that table.
Again, at early 1800s, I think it was 1836 was marked on it when I purchased it.
Very cool. So where do you find something like this? Do you go antiquing?
A lot of my furniture in the home is from estate sales, and
Okay.
I love the Cape,
Okay.
so I'm gonna say 80% is coming out of the Cape.
Really? Cape
Mhm.
Cod.
So this is my kitchen. This is a Pennsylvania 6-foot harvest table.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. And I can talk about too my pantry boxes. I am a love. If anybody collects anything, this is what I collect. I love the pantry boxes with the bail handles.
Hmm. Wow.
And I love firkins too, but I have more pantry boxes than firkins right now.
What are firkins?
Firkins are like little sugar boxes. The cover would come off in storage. They would have sugar, flour, brown sugar, anything back in the day. This is what they would be stored in. And people would paint them.
Okay.
Same with the pantry boxes.
And what did they store in the pantry boxes?
Again, a lot of, you would find them in kitchens. So herbs, sugar, flour. They may put material in them or anything for storage if they weren't using them at the time.
Now, did they have glass back then to use? Or, was this something that they needed to do because they didn't have glass containers?
I believe this was prior to glass.
Okay.
Then you'd go with the wood bowls and the spoons.
Okay.
Then they introduced the brownware and the yellowware.
Okay.
That's how it all came in.
Wow. Okay. Oh, that is a beautiful basket. Of course, a New England sign. Oh, there's nothing like New England, huh?
Yes.
I love Mr. Pumpkin too. What are these, Lainey? What are these really cool?
Those are apple boards.
Oh, wow. Those are so interesting. Do you leave them out all year round?
I do. And then
Yeah.
you can just add things. Right now I have the hay or the grass.
Okay.
And then at Christmas I will add the fresh greens.
Right.
You could add some cranberries to it. Whatever
Okay.
you could drop a big candle in the middle of the bowl.
Oh, yeah. Great idea.
And my paintings that you're seeing, the 3 in the kitchen are from Sharon Palmertree.
Okay.
And she lives in Pennsylvania. And I've been lucky enough to go to a few of her viewings and shows.
Wow.
I love everything she does. I could take everything home. She did not do the New England sign, but she did the autumn sign.
Ooh.
And my newest one is the farmer's market. I believe she has a website. You can find her.
I'll leave a link below. Sharon Palmertree?
Yes.
Wow. And just a little peek at your deck here. Look, even the deck is nice. And the friendly dogs who are like, why are you in my house and why aren't I there? That's a cute tablescape right there too. Love it. Very nice. And the kitchen. So you had to change out the light fixtures when you moved in, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I just wanted them a little more prim.
Love it. What else did you do to this kitchen?
Not much. I was in love with quite a bit. I only switched out the countertops. I ended up going what's called a leather soapstone. So it's not as smooth. There's a little bit of texture in it. And again, just preference of what I liked. I kept their backdrop of the former homeowners.
Okay.
I like the black because I was going with black soapstone anyway.
Right.
I did recently put in the farmhouse sink.
Oh, cute. Very nice. It's like a double sink, and I love the faucet. Just total attention to detail here. Even that cute hand soap. Darling. Wow. And was that glass cabinet there too?
It was.
Very nice.
And again, above that you'll see I added brownware with the pantry boxes again.
Wow. And so these pantry boxes, you find them at the Cape and all over too?
They're very hard to find. They're rare. I have found some at the Cape, some online.
Wow. This is interesting too.
So the bowl holder was left by the previous owner.
Okay.
I love the color, how it matched.
Yeah.
And I just went crazy with the cutting boards, again, the paddles, the old bowls, if I could fit them.
Right, right.
And the top I like because you can switch out seasonal. You could do more pumpkins or turkeys, whatever you want to add, and then switch up again for the next holiday.
Wow. Do you spend a lot of time decorating your house, even though you have a store to decorate?
I do. I love to be in the home. My favorite seasons are fall and also Christmas, but fall by far.
Really?
Yes.
Because of the coziness of it?
I think so, and the colors. I love mustard and
Yeah.
just blends so nice with the old bowls and things like
Wow.
that.
Looks so beautiful.
And we're off to the dining room.
All right.
So I'm in love with Farmhouse, but for fall it looks more prim. But after the holidays I will go back with more whites. I'm in love with Farmhouse.
Okay.
So this is a Benjamin Moore paint. It's one of their gray line, but after I put it on it does look a little more like a tone of blue.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
loved it.
What color is it?
I'd have to get you that information.
Okay, we'll link that below because that is the most beautiful color. Wow. Yeah. So, big tobacco basket with darling wreath.
Yes.
Very cute.
All the wreaths we sold this year at Country Bumpkins.
Okay.
It's by a company called Cheesecloth and Buttermilk. So I tried to incorporate every piece that she had, whether it was the wreath, the garland. This was a garland, but I just wrapped it inside the light. And then she did the 10-inch wreath. So I did S-hooks and hung them up on the curtains
Oh, great idea.
to bring it all together.
Right.
And again, you'll see a lot of prims in this room also.
That cabinet's great.
I love it, and they call it attic finish, meaning that it's really never been painted.
Okay.
You're looking at its natural wood,
Wow.
which I loved with the table.
Yeah. Ooh.
And the bowls are new to me. This is part of an estate sale that I just went to. The homeowner had the 3 together. I just loved it all. And the cabinet came out of the same home.
Wow.
And it's actually a blanket cabinet, which really shouldn't be in a dining room, but for me it works out perfect. I can just kind of grab a blanket and bring it over to the keeping room and snuggle by that fire.
Right.
So more storage. I definitely needed it.
Yeah.
So,
How do you find all these estate sales?
a lot of online.
Okay.
Sometimes through customers, they'll call me. Really, you're only seeing a small percentage of what I keep. Everything I really part with, and it goes into the store.
Wow.
So, but you're looking at, 25 years of collecting here.
It's amazing. Have you had this store for 25 years?
13.
13. 13 years at the store. Wow. I even love that crown molding. That's really pretty.
Yes.
Oh, man. I love that all this wood matches. Like, how could you even get 3 different pieces that match so well?
A lot of hunting.
Oh, and this is a cute cabinet in the corner too.
Yes, this is by the same woman who did my paintings.
Okay.
She also does other pieces, little boxes, furniture.
Wow.
I can't say enough about her. I love her.
Oh my goodness. And that's cute. Is that original old?
Yes, that's
very old.
probably early 1900s.
Oh man.
I believe this one was originally supposed to go either on an island or a counter.
Okay.
Again, for larger storage, maybe spoons.
Right.
I mostly store my tarts in there now.
Okay. Beautiful. And the floor even looks old,
Yes.
even though it's just 30 years old.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Oh, and we have a cute little high chair.
I have a new granddaughter. Her name's Aria. She's 6 months. She's the newest bumpkin to our clan.
Aww.
And we were able to find an older high chair. And then I just picked out the material myself and had it designed for her. And she's actually hasn't sat in it yet. We're waiting for Thanksgiving Day.
Oh my
So, real
goodness.
special to us.
Oh, that's so neat. Beautiful. Oh, you have a turkey in the corner. I missed your turkey. Look at him all dressed up.
And she is made by, her name's Laura, and the name of that company is Raggedy Junction, and they're out of Connecticut.
Wow. I love it. I love it. Hey, there's just so much to look at here. So many neat things. Nice. Very nice.
All right. So, Anne, the next room is my mudroom.
Okay.
This is where we gather to watch television. Not that I have too much time to do that between the shop and my children and my new granddaughter. But this was original to the house. I kept it. Again, I do like Farmhouse, so I'm incorporating the Farmhouse with the antiques.
Wow.
And I do like the shelves that I can decorate for fall or Christmas. Again, another tobacco basket. I'm in love with those right now.
Really nice.
I like this room too because it's got the double sliders so I can open the curtains more if I want to let more light in. It's got another deck in the back. We just had a bad storm, so there's a lot of leaves that I haven't gotten to yet. This is a dry sink, which I painted myself. It does have a copper insert. Again, I'm in love with gourds. I keep them year round. I might do away with the pump and add a Christmas tree here later on. And I love the old bowls.
Wow.
And I just do like little sets of candles, things that light up, just to add some warmth throughout the home.
This is amazing. It's absolutely astoundingly, and a wood ceiling. It's astoundingly amazing, Laine.
Well, thank you.
I'm just floored. Even these curtains are perfect. Do you carry these in the store? They're very nice.
We do.
Yeah, they're very nice. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm just gorgeous. Gorgeous. I just keep spinning around. Even this, just the way you have everything set up. All by groupings, just so perfect. And the gourds, they're killing me. They're so cool. What a great idea to take a dry sink and fill it with the old gourds. And then what a look right out the window when you look right out there at rainy, icky fall day. Beautiful.
All right, so down here is my coat closet. Nothing too fancy.
Okay.
Like the darker wood.
Uh-huh.
A little different from the other rooms.
Uh-huh.
I love the long peg rack. I love the old bowls.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I've done a hint of fall just with my shawls or ponchos.
Okay.
And then this is my downstairs guest bathroom, but also my laundry room.
Ooh.
And we're doing laundry.
Ooh. Ooh. So you took the doors off.
There was never any doors. I've talked to 3 carpenters and they really don't know how to incorporate doors here.
Okay.
So I've just stayed with the curtain look right now.
I love the curtains. Very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is a piece that I built with my father.
Oh.
He really encouraged me to go with my creativity and to stay with it. And I have him to thank for a lot that I do today.
That's so sweet.
Thank you.
Oh. Wow. Oh, this is a neat. I love this too. Is this like super old or does it just look old? The mirror.
And I'm not sure on that.
Okay.
I just
really
found
cool.
it in a very prim store.
Okay.
Japanese
Really
primitives
cool.
out in Holliston years ago.
Very cool. Love the bowls. Love them. Very nice. Wow.
This is an old painting, again from the Cape.
Mm.
It's marked the name. He did 2 pieces. He did this one, and I believe the one in the corner in my dining room. And they're not repros, they're hand painted.
They're beautiful. Wow. Such a great blend of reproductions and originals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe a viewer will know more about this artist too.
So his name is McConnell. M. McConnell. Yeah, we have to look him up. Wow. I love the curtains. I love the way you've tied them back. You did this yourself, did you? Or did they come like
They
that?
come like that. The company's name is Ragu, and we carry that curtain line in Country Bumpkins.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of your curtains in Mel's house, and they look really good. Ooh. Oh, wow, what a view. This is amazing. This is like so much more beautiful than any Sturbridge Village or anything I've ever been in.
When I'm sitting at the table, that's my favorite seat at the end when I'm eating. And I like to look up here and think it's an old tavern and people would be renting a room and then come down and eat.
Oh, wow. I love it. I love it. Where are we going to now?
We can go right down to my bedroom.
Okay. I love this light. That is the coolest.
Again, Colonial Tin Works, and we do carry that line also at Country Bumpkins.
Well, guys, you know where to shop. Do you happen to mail order? Do you send?
Yes, we will ship.
You will ship.
Yes, we ship at Country Bumpkins.
Oh, people. I have all these people that are like, I wish I could go there. I need a New England ship, and you will ship.
Yes, they can find us on Facebook. Just put Country Bumpkins Mendon in.
Wow.
Anything that you see in the store, if you're looking for something, just give us a call.
Oh, that's amazing, guys. You get to shop here. Okay.
So in this bedroom, I just recently did the floor in more of a gray. They had rug in here. So I just took up the rug and I redid the floor.
Very nice.
And I love whites, and I'm trying to show right now how you can incorporate white and farmhouse with prim.
Mm-hmm.
So you're seeing my mixture right now and my design of that.
Mm-hmm.
The curtains are weavers. They have gone out of business. But Ragu, another curtain line, you can get it pretty close to it.
Wow.
And again, I did the old bowls. This piece was special to me because this window was my grandfather's. It was in his back chicken coop. So I took the window out and I sent it to be designed inside this piece of furniture.
Oh, that's really neat.
Of course, this is on the Firkin line of the pantry boxes you saw downstairs.
Right.
But these are a little bit different. They'd be used for the spools of thread,
Okay.
pieces of material, needles, that sort of thing.
Okay.
And I just love vintage suitcases. And this body form would be used by famous designers during their photography. And I was just lucky to get one at auction.
Wow. Oh, that's cool. Oh, man. How about the corbels for the shelf?
Corbels we sell at Country Bumpkins. They're not old, but I took an old piece of wood from a local man out in Mendon, from a pig farm, and we cut the board down and added it on top. Everything's a little bit special to me. If you ask me where anything in the house came from, I could tell you.
Really?
That's about the only good thing. Hopefully I don't forget as I get older. This piece was given to me as a child by a neighbor who was moving out. She was in her 80s. Oh. I sanded it down. I kept the original hardware, and that's kind of how I started. I didn't have a lot of money. I started out very young. My first daughter was born when I was 18. I was in college for teaching. And we just picked up things here and there, or were given to us, and we redid them. Wow. And they're special to me, so they've stayed with me all these years.
Wow.
My uncle and I found the mirror at a yard sale for $5. He actually found it, and I begged him for it. And it was gold.
Oh.
And I've asked a friend of mine, she just painted it gray and then brushed it white over it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So you can take something, again, that you may not like gold, but just change the whole piece just by painting it.
Yeah, that's a good example of that.
And again, just simple S-hooks with little wreaths to decorate your curtains. I can't say enough about that.
That is such a great idea. I've always
spending a lot of money.
Right. Right.
And if you want to wait, you could, like right now, wait for something to go on sale, put it away for next year, and you might be able to buy 3 for the price of 1.
That's true.
So
good tip.
Good tips, good shopping.
Yes. Yeah. I still have Christmas decorations that I bought from you. I don't know how many years ago. I mean, I think it's when I lived at the farm, which had to be, it was a long time. How long have you been in that store?
13 years.
13 years in that store. And I bet it was, it could have been 12 or so years ago I bought that. I still have things. And that's the great thing about what you sell, is that it's timeless.
Right, and if you take your time and package it up really good, put it in totes, these things should last you for years.
Yeah, they really should. Hey, tell me about these candles.
So it's a new candle out, again, by Raggedy Junction. They're called Sunrise to Sunset. So they go on at sunset. There's like a little sensor. And if you tip them, you can change the color in them. So that's a more prim look.
Wow.
And then if you tip it again, it should be the whiter look.
Wow.
I love them.
Oh,
they take really 2 C batteries, and retail they're $24.95.
Beautiful. I really love them too. Very nice.
And you don't have any cords.
Right.
My lamps, again, I couldn't find a pair that I was in love with, but I love these. So again, it's just really my preference of what I like. Both have glass in them, but completely different. Even different shades.
Right.
But I just love it.
How about the headboard?
The bed, I picked up at an estate sale out of Truro, again in the Cape. I don't know much about it. I just fell in love with it. So it's secondhand to me.
Yeah.
But I have no idea where that family found this bed.
I'm thinking there's going to be people wanting to shop at the Cape. I'm feeling like I want to. Wow. Beautiful. Love that lantern too. Is that another old one?
No, that's actually a repro.
Wow.
again, we carry that company. It's called Colonial Tin Works. And they do some of the pieces that they do the lighting in my home.
Wow.
So some of their lanterns throughout.
So guys, if you want to buy these, you can contact Laine. Wow.
Okay, do you want to venture into the bathrooms?
I would like to venture into the bathrooms.
Okay, I'm going to let you go in and just kind of look around. Again, I added an old cabinet to a newer sink and vanity.
Right.
We have whites and pinks in here.
Wow.
The soap holder with the iron handle was my grandfather's. And he just kept his tools in them. And I just wanted a little piece of him.
Aww. Oh, that's sweet. So sentimental.
I'm sure there's other pieces throughout the house.
Wow.
That are from my family. If I see them, I will point them out.
Oh,
But I mean, I've kept everything from blankets, just little hints of here and there that I can remember.
Right.
My grandparents, aunts, uncles,
Wow.
bureaus. There's other bureaus in the homes that were from my ancestors.
Wow.
And this bathroom, I recently did. I kept the cabinet.
All right.
Again, I was on a budget from just moving in. I just painted everything with a chalk paint. I lightly sanded the edges. And I found these handles. I think they came out of a machinist shop.
Oh, wow.
And I was lucky enough to have enough to do the project that I needed.
Wow.
I might have spent $50 on all the handles.
Wow.
The sinks, I think we might have paid $30 a piece at Lowe's. And I did an undermount. And again, this is the same soapstone as you're seeing as my kitchen downstairs. It's a leather soapstone.
So how do you get the leather soapstone? Who carries this kind of thing?
Sudbury counter in Hopedale, Mass.
Okay.
So,
Wow. Very close.
Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, and a bucket of jars. Those pumpkins are, a pumpkin jar.
Yeah.
A jar of pumpkins. Those pumpkins are really cool. Very textured. Love them. A little humor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cute. Oh, there are your dogs.
There we go.
Oh, even this little nightlight. That's amazing.
Again, Raggedy Junction.
Seriously, does it oh yeah, there it goes. How come it did that?
So
When it gets
it
dark?
might be on the sensor.
Yeah.
It'll come on when it's dark.
Wow. Oh, and a whole pegboard with cute stuff hanging. Darling, 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 darling. And are these curtains from the Weavers too?
Some are from the Weavers, others are from Ragu.
Beautiful. Even the shower curtain.
The shower curtain I actually found at Burnett's in
Oh.
Uxbridge.
Yeah.
One of the vendors there, I love the textile on it. It
Yeah.
reminded me of Farmhouse.
Very.
Because after the holidays, I will go back with whites in here.
Okay. Wow. Beautiful.
And one of the last rooms is my guest room, which I have switched over to my nursery for my new granddaughter. I babysit once a week, and I incorporated a cast iron bed in white for her as she gets older, with some a bureau. And this is a baker's table, which I am using as her changing table.
Wow.
So this just comes out and when she gets older, so we can use it for something else. And where they would store all the bread and your utensils, I just use it for her diapers.
Genius.
And I just added hints of pink, but also old, like little blocks. This is another handmade from Laura from Raggedy Junction. She did a little giraffe here. And then I did these are antique jacks with some very old wooden marbles. and I'll probably collect older toys as she gets older. But again, she's only 6 months, so I can't go crazy.
You have time.
I have time.
That's a beautiful throw on the crib.
Again, another estate sale. I'm guessing it's at least 80 years old.
Wow.
And I try to just remember other people by reusing their things again.
Darling little rocking chair. Cute. Really sweet. That's a cute mobile too. Very cute. And this matches that pad and the pad on the high chair, doesn't it?
It does. I just went to a local Joann's, picked the fabric, and sent it out to match exactly what I wanted. And even the curtains, I just picked out the fabric, added the pom-poms. And believe me, I can't sew. I can decorate, but I can't sew. And I sent it out to a local woman, and she just put it all together for me and created what I wanted.
So how did you get into decorating?
So decorating went way back, I think when I was a teenager, and I just happened to have my first place, and I didn't have a lot to put in it or a lot of money.
Yeah.
We had our daughter very young. I was going to college for teaching at the time, and I just started with yard sales. And I would just see something on a table and go, oh my God, that would look so good on that shelf, and it was 50 cents and it was affordable. Right. And that's how I just happened to start collecting. And an uncle of mine liked prims.
Okay.
So I would hop in the car with him.
Yep.
And I would have my $10 or $20 budget.
Yeah.
And I think that's really how it started. I have pieces from 20, 25 years ago that I've picked up from my uncle.
Okay.
And then my relatives, if they passed or if they were getting rid of something, they'd be like, oh, Laine likes that old stuff, let's call her first.
Okay.
So I advise anybody to let the people in your family know, don't throw anything away.
Okay.
If you'd like to look at it first. And the first thing I would say something is, don't be offended if I don't like it. I may like it, but it may not match what I'm trying to design in my home.
Right.
And they were fine with that.
Okay.
So that's kind of how I got started. And then as my grandfather and our aunt passed, I went into the home and I would pull things from their home that I felt would incorporate in my home. The newest pieces that I've gotten are from my parents are the wine barrels. That one and this one were I was told were my great-grandparents.
Wow.
And my dad just happened to find them, and I said, oh my God, I would love these. So I was honored to take these two pieces into my home.
Wow.
And recently, working in the store, I had a customer who asked, does my home look like the store?
Right.
And I said, yes. And she said, what type of home? I said, a salt box. She said, do you have a picture? I pulled it up online. And she said, I work with Primitive Place magazine. Would you be willing to send us pictures? I said, okay. I did. And then I woke up one morning to an email that I was chosen to have my fall, to be in the 2020 fall edition of the Primitive Place magazine.
Oh my gosh, what an honor.
It came out 2 weeks ago and did the photo shoot.
Okay.
It still doesn't feel real. It'll feel real when I pick up the magazine.
Wow.
And see the house in there, or maybe my picture on the front step of my home.
And how long were they here for?
Took 4 hours to do the photo shoot inside, and maybe 45 minutes to an hour to go to Country Bumpkins and they wanted a fall photo shoot.
Okay.
So that was tricky. I had to reset rooms for fall because I was getting ready for a Christmas open house.
Oh my goodness.
So not only did I reset the rooms that they took pictures of, then I had to break that down and reset for Christmas. So I've had a couple busy weeks. But I'm taking a breather now, and I feel better. And the Christmas open house was fantastic this year.
It was really neat. If you guys didn't see the Christmas open house, I'm going to put the link right here and make sure that you check on it. And
I will be willing if you want to come back out and to do my home for Christmas. I'd be more than willing. I just need a few weeks to catch my breath.
We'd love that.
And start decorating for the holidays.
Yeah.
And where Thanksgiving's later this year, I'm already going to start incorporating the winter trees
Okay.
for my Thanksgiving dinner. There's
Okay.
no rhyme or reason. People are like, no, you have to wait till after the turkey dinner.
Right.
Again, this is your home.
Right.
Don't worry about what everybody else thinks.
Right.
Just do what you want.
Right.
And that's what I've always done. I
Yeah.
don't worry about, well, my friends really like that centerpiece.
Right.
I'm the one who comes home and enjoys the centerpiece.
Yes.
So, or when a customer comes in and says, well, I like both. Which one do you want?
Right.
I'm like, no, I want you to pick something and tell me which one draws you in, because I can't go home with you.
Yes.
You're gonna enjoy that. And I like both of them. I've picked them, I've put them in the store.
Uh-huh.
Now it's up to you to decide what you like.
That is so
That's
good.
my advice.
How did you end up with the store? What was your story for that?
Okay, so I have a best friend who actually started Country Bumpkins with me. Her
Okay.
name is Barbara Larson.
Okay.
And I would take her to all these country stores, and I'm like, oh, I would love to own this store. I could do this. I know I could. And
Yeah.
one day we were in a store,
Yep.
and she said, I am sick of hearing you. Either you put your money where your mouth is, or just don't talk about it ever again.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, let's do it. And we went to a local restaurant. She flipped over the placemat, and we just started writing down what would it take to open a store.
No way.
I was just more worried about product, like where am I gonna get the things to put in the shop?
Right.
And she had a whole nother agenda.
Yeah.
How do you create a name and the red tape of it all?
Yeah.
And we ended up closing in 08, 09. My husband was deployed,
Okay.
and the economy wasn't doing well.
Right.
And then I never gave up. I ended up selling out of other multi-dealer shops.
Okay.
I did craft fairs.
Uh-huh.
And then when my husband came home, the economy started doing again better.
Yeah.
I reopened Country Bumpkins the second time
Wow.
by myself.
Wow.
She ventured off to another job.
Okay.
And it has taken off, and we've grown. I think the store's 1,500 square feet now.
Oh,
It's
man.
big enough for me. I have 4 women who work for me part-time.
Wow.
But I'm the only one who sets and designs. They
Wow.
help with all the fluffing and the pricing.
Okay.
And I just never thought that it would be as big as where I've come from to now. And I don't do well with failure. So when we had to close the first time, I was very heartbroken. But I was doing daycare at the time. I did home daycare for 11 years.
Okay.
I watched 56 children over the 11 years.
Wow.
I love children. So now I can enjoy my grandchild in my home.
Yeah.
So still having a piece of that, but still doing Country Bumpkins.
That is so great. Well, it's a testimony to your talent and your great taste
Thank you.
and your spirit that you still have Country Bumpkins going and it's going strong.
Yes.
So I know that I showed my mom the other video the other day, and I invited her to the open house, and she said, "Is it that little store?" And she looked at the video. She goes, "Oh, she's grown so much."
Yeah, and a lot of customers, whether they've come back after a few years, go,
Yeah.
oh, you didn't have this room, or you
Right.
didn't have the bedroom, or now I have a gray room, we have a mustard room. I call the rooms by color.
Okay.
I just want to be unique and different than everyone else.
Yep, yep.
And if they're in the outside of it, they go, I never imagined it was this big inside.
Right, right.
So, and we are in the heart of Mendon, which is one of the oldest towns around.
Okay.
So I love the feel and the spirit of just being in that part of town.
Yeah.
And way back was an antique bowling alley. It was
Really?
wooden pins.
Oh, wow.
And I've had people come in and tell me how their first date was there.
No way.
Or they set the pins for a nickel.
Oh,
I've heard all
wow.
kinds of stories, so I feel like I'm just carrying on the tradition of that building.
That is so cool. Wow. Well, Laine, I can't thank you enough for letting us come to your house.
You're
It was
welcome.
just it was an honor to come, and we look forward to Christmas.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.